Local pharmacy owners say independent pharmacies across the state are disappearing, and that's why they're testifying in favor of a bill. It would take aim at the companies they say are the culprits.
But as First Alert 6 Joe Harris tells us, it's not without its opponents.
Elmwood pharmacy owner Jeff Kilborn says his business loses money when dispensing several prescriptions.
We're forced to either not be able to fill them or tell the patients, that I guess we don't have access to them due to the costs.
He and Kohl's RX owner David Cole say prescription benefit managers, or PBMs, are to blame. PBMs were created decades ago to process claims for insurance companies and save money for consumers, but pharmacies have long complained PBMs reimburse them for less than what it costs to order prescriptions. They say 3 PBM companies control around 80% of the prescription drug market and offer contracts that are not often in their favor. So they've had to get creative to stay afloat.
And the reason why I'm still around is because I have about 12 other divisions within my company, such as a respiratory ventilator division, a wheelchair division.
But others have closed down, limiting where you can get your prescriptions filled.
Kubots, for example, they were in business 90 years. And they got to a point where it wasn't worth it.
On Monday, they were among several pharmacists testifying in favor of a bill aimed at providing transparency on drug pricing. It would also allow pharmacies to appeal reimbursements that are lower than the cost of ordering prescriptions. Opponents say this bill isn't the solution to the issue, though.
Probably of greatest concern in the bill is this notion of paying the pharmacy. You can't pay the pharmacy below its acquisition costs. PBMs don't know what the acquisition cost is to a pharmacy. Does that include the rebates and discounts they get, the prompt pay discounts they get from their wholesaler?
Those against the bill also say pharmacies have the option of going to other PBMs.
It removes the incentive to obtain prescription drugs at the lowest price point possible. This undermines the fundamentals of a free market where companies compete for business by offering products that meet the need for their customer base at a competitive price.
In Omaha, Joe Harris, First Alert 6.
Kilborn says even if passed, the proposal wouldn't solve all problems, but it would be a start, putting up guardrails that curb what he calls monopolistic business practices. The bill must make it out of committee before lawmakers debate it on the floor.